Compromise beats.
I knew it.
You would say I knew it?
If she came out as gay, I'd be like, fuck yeah, please
Me too.
bring your girlfriend and then we can have a threesome.
But if I'm,
Me too.
But if
High five
I'm
on that.
gay,
High five on that.
Yeah.
High five on that.
let me bring it back down to reality, boys.
And then after your reality, I'm gonna bring it back down to reality.
Okay, fine.
Alright.
So let me bring down the first level reality. So if I'm gay, right? Then that means that my heart is with someone else now. Like,
But
I
you
love
guys
this
been
girl.
friends for so long though.
We have been friends, but I would want nothing to do with him at that point.
That's
So
mean.
I want to. Why? I want to build a relationship with the person that I'm supposed to end up with.
Yeah, but still.
Let me ask you a question right now. Let's say you found out you were adopted, and then so you hear your real biological parents. Of course, you're trying to pursue a relationship with them, right? You don't drop the ones that raised you like that, right?
I wouldn't drop you, but you wouldn't be part of the sex, so there's no point in high-fiving them.
Exactly. So what I'm
Well,
saying,
well, what
so
about
I'm
this
saying
though? You guys already did it so many times, you're comfortable, right?
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with the relationship. You just realize, hey, I'm the gay.
If he says, as a homie, can I watch? I'd be like, well, let me ask my new girlfriend if she's cool with it. And if
Of
she
course
says
she's
no,
cool with it.
then I'm gonna be like, sorry, homie, you can't come.
No.
Yeah, but there's no jealousy anymore, right? Because you guys have already been doing it. You guys are friends.
But I don't want what he's
And it's
selling.
like-
If you found out you're adopted, you don't drop your adopted parents cold turkey.
Right.
It's you slowly wean off of
So you're
it.
telling me if you found out right now, you're gonna say divorce, I'm gonna lose everything I worked for, and then start brand new with this brand new person.
No. I would probably be like, hey, there's gonna be some life changes that happens. We would still keep everything else. It's just our relationship dynamic changes.
But not cold turkey. That's
Not
what I'm
cold
saying.
turkey, but we wouldn't be having sex. So
That is cold
I'm
turkey.
just addressing. Because we barely have sex now. What are you talking about?
I thought you just had it the other day.
Yeah, but that's after like fucking ever.
That's what I'm saying. It's not gonna be cold turkey.
But I'm not gonna be craving you that way anymore. Me
You don't
having
have to
sex,
crave
So
me.
me also having sex with you, is part of like the wife duties too. Because I'm like thinking of you.
Speak for yourself.
I did.
Can
I
I
said
what?
I did. I could have sworn I said I, not girls.
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't be having sex with you. Is what I'm saying. I love how you're.
That's cold turkey then.
I wouldn't. I would stop
That's so
having sex with
fucked up how you would just drop the parents
That's
that raised
mean.
you like that
That's
overnight.
really mean. You
I
could do
wouldn't-
one favor. Check this out. If I was the gay,
Check this out.
and if she was like super like, oh that's like a fucking dream. Like, come on, like I always wanted to be in the middle of a shish kebab.
Ooh.
I wanted to be the rotisserie chachaka. Be in the fucking middle of the, all right, and I get, it's not like we don't do it.
What if
Let's
your
fucking
new
do it.
hubby
Let's
said
party.
no?
I'd be like, come on, dude, like, all right, this.
You're thinking of a straight guy right
No,
now.
I'm thinking, no, but I'm from a straight guy. I don't want another penis in my vicinity.
But you're gay now.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Now I'm
he's
thinking
open
from a
to
gay
the-
guy.
He's open for the penis to enter.
That's exactly what I'm saying. So if I was gay now and your dream was to have a threesome with two guys, I'd be like, okay, because of the relationship we've built 8
We're
years
friends.
together. We've built 8 years together.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna drop you cold turkey. I'm gonna talk to my new guy and I'm like, hey.
I said the same thing.
I'll be like, hey, you know what?
Check this out.
This person was the love of my life at one point. You're my new love of my life. But it was always been her dream to have sex with two guys. Can you please do me this big favor?
Yeah, we're on the same team, and I
No,
said
because you told me you wouldn't have a threesome. Maybe guys are just way more generous or something.
Yeah, we are.
I think
We're giving.
Yeah.
Yes.
All of our lives we're giving. We're giving money.
Sexually.
We're giving everything. We're just
Yeah.
we're doing the thrusting. We're doing
Yes.
so much things.
No, not all the time.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
sometimes I'm tired and I get a reward.
Stupid.
But we're giving. We're providing. We're giving.
You're giving
sperm.
headaches, you're giving gray hair,
Oh.
you're giving wrinkles, yeah.
So why do you
Let's talk about the situation though, and like you're still in love with Gio, and she ends up being a lesbian. Like you're heartbroken because she's now in love with someone else, or how would you feel?
That sucks, but at the same time, I need to be able to witness the proof.
Oh my gosh. Let it go. Let the sexual
So if
aspect
I
go.
was in love, so the way I am now, I love her, and then she found out one day watching like
It's you
Les-
find out me and Tiff.
No,
Like,
that's
lesbian.
weird.
I found
me and
out,
Jess.
I found out like she was watching.
Stop being so weird.
What? there's nothing wrong with lesbianism. That's why I'm just like, that's a good thing that you came out of the closet.
Okay, go.
Yeah.
I think for me, like, because I'm not very close-minded, I think it would hurt.
He's
but
not
I,
ignorant.
But I would know that I'm like, okay, that's something that's just biological in her.
Yep.
Like I can't change it.
And there's nothing I can do to change her. You know, that's just what she wants. And then I would just do my best to support her.
That's the awesome answer.
I would know that the suffering that I have to deal with, I just have to deal with on my own.
Yeah, it's like, it's not even getting cheated on. It's more acceptable than being cheated on.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I feel like I feel the same way, except for the fact that I probably wouldn't be able to put myself anywhere near. Like I have to remove myself from his life, because then it would hurt me too much to be.
See me all alone in this big empty house.
What do you mean all alone? You're gay now. You ran off with another guy.
Oh, I was picturing you running off with another woman.
No, I'm talking about if you were gay.
No, but I'm saying before they even jump into another relationship, that's cheating then. I'm talking about, let's say Gio, she's watching porno one night and she's like, oh fuck, I'm lesbian, and we have this talk without her even having another partner. Because if she has another partner and she's been having sex with another girl
Yeah.
before we had this talk, that's
I would
cheating.
be so
Or
mad.
I guess the scenario in my head is like, so he realizes he's gay, he talks to me about it, we deal with that, and then like during that process he meets someone else, he falls in love with someone else who's a man, and then so now I have to like, I'm trying to be supportive of him.
How long is that
being
process?
gay.
Like a month? 3 months?
Let's say like 3 months.
3 months, okay.
And then so like now I have to deal with the fact that he's gay now and the fact that he's in love with someone else and he's starting a whole new life with someone else. I couldn't be able to be a part of his life at that point. I would have to remove myself, deal with my own sorrow, and let him be happy. That's how I would handle that situation.
I see.
Can I ask you something? Would you be more sad if I left you for another man or left you for another woman?
Woman.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely.
I think most women would feel bad. If
That's the same with me. If a girlfriend left me for another girl, I'll be like, but if it was another guy, so
Yeah, because you can't.
My only way out of this relationship is a woman.
yeah.
Because you can't. I think it's like that for most people because you can compete with someone of the same sex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can compete with another man. Like, oh, he's this way, cool. I could be that way. Like, look at me. I could do the same shit. But if it's another woman, like, how do you compete with a woman?
That's true.
You don't have a feminine
I think
touch.
I'm the.
Oh, I think it's just like, it's kind of like you can't fight biology or whatever it is. It's
Yeah.
like you can't fight if they are attracted to the. It's not even another. Yeah, you're not. It's not even the same playing field.
Yeah.
So it's like you just accept the defeat because it's like
You can't
Oh,
compete.
It's
yeah.
the defeat that you can't do anything about.
Yeah.
it sucks.
And like you're still in love with that person, but they just don't love you anymore because they're not straight anymore. I don't know.
I think I would have questions because I would be like, well, I personally believe that gay people were always gay. I don't think they're just all of a sudden gay. So I would be like, so why are you telling me now? Or like, what made you like want to
Discover it.
break, or what made you want to break the, I guess the facade that you were holding? But if Joe was gay, I would still want to be in his life. I think I would.
We're
just-
best friends.
Yeah,
Would you
I
still
would-
suck my dick though?
sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
I would.
But I'd
I
be gay.
would-
I wouldn't want it though. I'm just asking because that's.
But you've
nice.
been doing it for so long,
I
so you
know.
can't be that.
See,
grossed
that's
out
my
by it.
point. That's what I'm saying. You've been doing it for so long.
Might as well.
Might as
One
well
of the
keep
coolest
going.
relationships I've heard of was Margaret Cho's, where she's married to a dude, but she's also bi. So there's just times like she has other sexual partners that come over and they all eat breakfast or dinner together and they have sex together or do whatever, and then it's just very open. And because I think because marriage, like the thing that's gonna last through marriage is the love. It's not the sex, it's not the looks, like all that stuff's physical. It's your emotions with that person.
You don't feel like a deeper connection or a different type of connection happens when people have sex.
I think there is,
Yeah.
but I'm still willing to do you a favor. Like for example, like
But I still lost you, regardless of how many years we were together. Like I lost you.
how? I still loved you though.
So there's like this gray area of polygamy for a little bit before it's
I feel like when you.
Well, you're
when people-
assuming this also.
I feel like when people figure shit out, that's how it is. It's like with Briggy. You know, like you try to save her from the neighbors that we had, and then slowly you found out, wait, I actually really like Briggy, and that they come back like 3 weeks later, and oh fuck you, this is my dog now. It's not everything, and then when they did want it back, you don't just give it back. Like there's a lot of gray area in between, and so before I figure everything else out on my own, whatever activity you want to participate in, I'm super down for it until I figure it out. But like, let's say me and this dude gets married and he says, fuck no, then I'm like, oh, I can't. And this is like a year down the line or something.
Yeah. So
It's just an example, but it's to make the other person happy because you guys are still friends.
Yeah.
So if what the friend is asking for is like, hey, you know what? I've always wanted to party with a couple of girls. What do you say? It's like, okay. But then going back to what you said about how, you know, gay people don't just wake up.
I think that the emotional
yeah.
process is already going to erode over time. So it's not going to just be like, oh, I had no idea. I thought we were so in love, and now all of a sudden you're dropping this bomb on me. I think like you've gotta kind of know, like,
Your side.
unless you married just for money or something, like to where you're like don't really care that much emotionally. But I think you'll kind of see it before he gets to telling you.
It's not even like surprise. It's gonna be like, oh, no wonder we haven't been kind of connecting for like the last 10 years.
It's like a parent that, it's like a parent that like their child comes out at age like 14 and they're like, we knew, honey, it's okay, you know.
That's so true.
I knew with all those One Direction posters in your room that you were gay the whole time.
Compromise me.